What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a flip through and first impressions on the Empyrean Oracle by Threads of Fate. So this one is one of those plasticky decks where you can see different images in the cards. This will be kind of interesting to look at. I'm not sure how to work if you're trying to take pictures of it in a reading though, but we'll see. So this is what the box looks like on the inside. There's no ribbon, I don't think, for you to pop it out, so you kind of have to, you know, do it that way. Show you the inside of the box. It has one of those in there, cushiony, velvety, would this be velvet? Suede? Whatever this is. Here's the book. It does have colored images though, so that's pretty cool. And then here are the cards. They are plastic. They have holographic bags. The bags don't have that scratchy thing going on. Just the fronts. I can't really, there we go. Sorry, you know I'm gonna do that a lot of times in this video, all right? Get used to it now. Okay. I don't know if these are in like alphabetical order or what, but we're just gonna go with it and see if we can make out what's actually in there. Liminal, I think that's what it says. But different images. Well, I think this one, magic, magic, magic. Ooh, look at the eye. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Look at the eye right there, that's cool. One thing that I'm kind of annoyed at though is that I can't like zoom in totally on the card to show you guys a lot of the detail, just because of how the card is made, you know, to have this effect. So it doesn't look as crispy. There is an eye in there though. There's a few eyes right here. And it looks like, kind of looks like a face begins to pop up, or the face might just be getting closer because the image does look closer. Hopefully y'all can see it. Endure. Can totally see that word. Whoa, those scary eyeballs. And there's like a tunnel back here. Light. I don't know if I like that some cards have the words this way instead of just having them all this way. That's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. First impressions, all right? Telling it how it is, which is what I always do. I think that's why people don't want to send me their decks for review, because I'm just gonna speak my mind, as random as it is sometimes. Define. This one is cool. This is totally one of those angels that look creepy, but not really. This one, ether or ether, however which way y'all say it. I'm gonna say ether because that's how I say it when I see it in a video game. That's actually where I've seen it more, this word be used. In video game, okay, this looks like boobs. I'm just gonna say boobies, moon boobs. Moon boobs? What is this? What does this say? I cannot tell what word that is. I see, oh, here we go. Amplify. I'm trying to read it like this to see if it's saying different words. And I can't really see what's behind here. This image here, I don't think that's a cup, but there's something here. Might be a fountain, just because I'm seeing something here being poured out. This one is Threat. See, this one is really vibrant. Probably the most vibrant so far in the deck, where you can just clearly see the image. Very pretty. This one is Dagger. I thought that said Danger for a second. I mean, yeah, Danger. Still. Although these look like swords. Daggers are usually a bit smaller. Why does this, and this horse is like, it looks like they're looking up. You know, like when somebody rolls their eyes, like, oh my god, these fucking swords stabbing me, Jesus, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but that's what it looked like to me right here. Not right here, but right here. The swords. The horse is like over those swords. This is cool though. Needle? So there's a face right here. I'm trying to make sure there's none stuck together because these are kind of thick. This one, Hearth. I'm probably saying it wrong. What are they holding? Flowers? Earth. Cool, this lion got wings on its head. And it's holding a globe that looks like Earth. This one says Trust. Grip. Ooh. Ouch. That looks like it's hurting. And the snake there, I don't know what kind of snake that is. Maybe a rattlesnake? Just because of how the scales look. But I can't tell off the bat. Cloak. I thought it said clock for a second. This one says Wilderness. Hold on, what are we looking at? All right, so there's that one. And then this image will be like this. Wilderness. And this one is Portal. This one says Ending. Ooh, this one is a cool transition. You get light and then darkness. Light, darkness. Unfur? What is this? I thought it said unfuel for a second. Something. I don't really know what that word is. It looks like UNFURL. Doesn't it? I mean, I might be reading it wrong. It's also the font. That's a bit confusing. Would have made a little bit of changes regarding, you know, the artwork or placement of things with the deck, if it was up to me, but of course it isn't up to me. Ecstasy. But I'm sure by now you guys can see how some of these, even though this is a very interesting, creative deck, I can see it being a bit annoying and hard to read with. Not because like, oh, this deck is hard to connect to. No, it's because it's literally like it's hard to see what's in there. Like physically it's hard to see what's in there. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I don't really think this is a hard deck to connect to. What does that say? See, I can't even see what that says. Abandon? Abandon, I think? Yeah. This one is static. Oh, I like the color shift, like, wow. Wow. Static. Dark star. See, if they're laid flat like this, here you can clearly see dark star. Or at least I can from my view on the camera. Hopefully you can too. Oh, see, this is a cool transition. It's a clear transition. Some of the other ones were not really. Dark star and then wow. I guess it also depends the angle you hold it in. On this one, retract? Retreat? Yeah, retreat. I'm telling y'all. It's just a little difficult. This is beautiful though, like this one. So pretty. All right, what does this say? Channel. Let's see, this one doesn't have much in there. There is something in there, very faint. And this one, is this sticking? Yes. This one, amend. See, this one is easier to look at for the transition. This one, for example, not so much. But I'm wondering why. Is it because there's more whites, light tones in here than this card? This says intervention? I was gonna say interaction. Oh, it looks like intervention. This looks like it might be a V, V for Victor. Interesting. There's fire coming out of their finger right there. That's cool. Mystery. This one, discovery. This is mundane. Ooh, I like these rainbows. That's pretty. Death. Very cool. Dream. Oh, they have a lot of eyeballs on them. Very nice. This one says creation. Balance. Chaos. Oblivion. This one totally looks like a nuke went off. There's an eye. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but there's an eye right here with probably wings coming out. This one is Ebb. EBB? EBB? Is that a word? EBB? Echo Bravo Bravo? I'm gonna have to look that up. It is Ebb. I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm just saying. Ebb. EBB. Never heard of that before, but learn something new every day, right? Reflection. See, this one that's kind of a little difficult to see. Maybe if they used a different color within the font for it to pop out more. Because the font, you can kind of see it's more blue tones, but the background already has enough blue tones. So it kind of blends in a little, which makes this one a little difficult to look at or to find the word. Ooh, look at this one. I see eyes. Haze. Breathe. Repel. Vision. Attract. It's like a doorway in there. And the last one, which is flow. So it is a little difficult to read like physically because of how the deck was made. It's not difficult to read as in like connecting in any other way. It's just literally physical, like with my physical eyeballs. It's just hard to read because of how the deck is made. I did also want to mention, just because one of my subscribers mentioned that the deck has a weird line right here. And they just wanted to make sure that it wasn't their deck, like that they got a defective deck. So she asked me to check mine, and I was like, yeah, sure, let me check. And then I checked, I'm like, nope, mine has it too. So if any of you guys have this on your deck, it's just a manufacturer thing. It's not that you have a defective deck or anything. That's just how the deck was made. Just putting it out there. Because I know she was getting a little mad, like, did they give me a messed up deck? But then after I checked mine, I was like, no, I'm pretty sure that's normal. Just because how the deck was probably made, how it came off of like the printing machines and all that stuff. I mean, I'd be mad if it wasn't the case, because this deck is pretty expensive. I think it was $88. Do I think it's worth $88? No, I do not. Probably $65. You know, the usual price that we see for indie decks. But I mean, that's just my own personal pet peeve. It is an Oracle deck, so it's Oracle size. Actually, I did forget to mention the card stock. Well, technically it's, I guess, plastic stock, because it's plastic. It's not card, it's not paper, it's plastic. So it is flexible. Actually, can we even like riffle shuffle this? Let me check, hold on. I don't even know. I feel like it'd be uncomfortable to do it. Maybe. Oh, nope. Nope. Actually, riffled pretty fine. Oh, that sounds weird when you push them together. So it riffles pretty fine. It does feel heavy because it's plastic. So just be aware of that. Overhand is comfortable. Riffling is comfortable. I'm not very good at bridging, but I feel like this would be pretty good to bridge as well, because it's like flexible, being plastic and all. So now I think I pretty much covered everything. If I forgot anything, as usual, let me know in the comments down below. If you stuck to this part of the video, leave the eyeball emoji in the comments. That way I know. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!